Welcome to Excel tutorial video. For the last video, we already learned what is mixed absolute reference. Today we're going to do another example for mixed absolute reference. Here I have 4 products and I'm going to revise their prices. Each product I have a different price for different seasons. So I have a 4 season for the prices, and I'm going to, you can see on the top here, there's for the first season I'm going to add a 2% of the profit. I want to revise the price by 2%. In the second season I want to revise the price by 1% and 3% for the third season and 2% for the fourth season. So we're going to calculate and we're going to have a revised price here. So before you start, if you don't know the connection between the cells, we can simply just write down what's the relative sales we're going to calculate. For example, for the CPU on the first season, this price I'm going to revise the price by 2%, right? Because on the first season, no matter the which products, I'm going to revise their price by 2%. So now, on the first season, we're going to calculate with these sales. So this sales is C33. So I can write it down here so we can compare to other sales later. So now for the second season, we can see the second season is the price will revise by 1%. So this sale is the D33. So let's put the D33 here for all the second season, and the third season will be the E33. So let's put E33 over the third season, and F here is F33. So put the F33 for the fourth season. So now we can see here all of these sales is calculate. The formula is calculate with the which row? 33 row, right? It's all 33 row, but the columns it will move. The first season is column C, and second season is column D, and then column E and F. So the columns will be the relative reference, but for the rows will be the absolute reference. So now we can go back to we can delete this information and go back to start our formula. So I always start the formula with the equal sign. Then we choose the first season for the CPU to do the to be the example, and then we choose select these cells we want, and plus this cell 2 times with our percentage. But for the percentage, we already know the columns will be the relative reference, but the rows will be the absolute reference. So we need to use the F4 key, press the F4 key. Now we can see the column and the rows both have the dollar sign. It means that it both already be the absolute reference. But we only want the rows to be the absolute reference because this is the mixed absolute reference. So for the column we don't want the dollar sign. So let's press the F4 key again. Now the column C doesn't have the dollar sign. It means it already become the relative reference. This is the formula, the exactly formula we need. Is the correct formula for this example. So when we finish, press the enter. Then we can use the fill handle to copy the formula to other cell. So I copy it down and then copy it to the right. And we can check the formula for the different cells. So here, for the IAM first season, we calculate with the 2%. This is correct. For the second season, we calculate with the 1% here. This is correct. And then third season, we calculate E33 cell. This is correct. Okay, so check the F33. We check the formula and see all the numbers, the formula are correct. So this is how we do the mixed absolute reference.